There was another fucking crazy incident that happened. Arkansas, I believe. Shout out to Rome that sent me this. But there was a elementary teacher that killed two hikers in front of their kids. And yeah, it did happen in Arkansas. This dude is a fucking devil, bro. I'm not even kidding. Watch until you see his face. Ready? Trigger warning.
What the?
Yeah, Grandma. That's what I'm saying, bro. He looks hella evil, bro.
Who recently moved to Arkansas is under arrest in the inexplicable double murder of two hikers killed in front of their children.
We were able to take a monster off the streets and bring relief to Clinton and Kristen's precious girls. And to the rest of the citizens of Arkansas.
Arkansas State Police charged 28-year-old James Andrew McGann with murdering Clinton and Kristen Brink while they were hiking with their two young daughters at Devil's Den State Park. The girls, ages 7 and 9.
Wow, and it's called Devil's Den. What the fuck?
Were uninjured. Police said McGann did not know the couple he's accused of killing.
We're still exploring and determining exactly what that motive was. So it'd be a little premature for us to speak on that tonight.
He just moved to the area and was hired as a teacher at a local school. The horror happened this past Saturday. Police said they found the couple dead on the hiking trail, spurring a days-long manhunt. Witnesses describing the suspect as a white man with a medium build.
Be on the lookout for a white male suspect wearing black gloves, sunglasses.
Authorities releasing this police sketch and later this photo of a person of interest with clothes that match the description. They say he was seen driving a black sedan with a license plate covered by electrical or duct tape. Friends remembering the Brinks as kind and genuine.
I'm really struggling to understand why or how this could happen to such sweet people.
Yeah, what was the motive?
The couple's two daughters are now with family members who released a statement saying in part Clinton and Kristen died heroes protecting their little girls and they deserve justice. They will forever live on.
Dude, I don't know why. I feel like he was just going after the parents because I don't know actually. Because he's a fucking devil, but I was just thinking since he's a elementary teacher, he wouldn't hurt the kids. But at the same time, you don't fucking know this dude. So yeah, shout out to the parents, dude.
In all of our hearts. The alleged killer was arrested while he was getting a haircut. The Brinks had recently moved to Northwest Arkansas. The governor of the state said the murder left all of Arkansas absolutely heartbroken. Michael?
Yeah, so sad.
That is a fucking sad situation, bro. Imagine witnessing your parents getting unalived in front of you, bro. Poor girls, man. Poor kids. But anyways, yeah, like the news reporter said, they caught him at a salon, bro, and this shit was wild.
We have some new video of Andrew McGann. He is the suspect arrested for the double homicide in that Arkansas State Park. He was arrested at a beauty salon in Springdale, Arkansas on Wednesday. We went to that salon, talked to the woman who was cutting his hair. She said he walked in wearing a blue shirt and khakis, and it was just kind of normal. But she said something was a little bit wrong, she noticed, when she asked him to put his name down on the list, and he didn't want to do it. So she took him, started cutting his hair. She noticed he was very quiet. His eyes, she says, were sunken, they were tired, and he was very red, like he was tanned, and his hair was very dry. While she's cutting hair, a guy peeks his head in and says, "Hey, whose dark car is this?" He finally says, "It's mine." He says, "Hey, can we talk to you over here?" Ends up being an officer in plain clothes. More officers start coming in, and they're talking to him on the other side of the salon. You can see in the video, they put his hands behind him, and they arrest him. Now, the woman who we talked to, Adriana Avalos, told us she's a true crime fan. She had been paying attention to what was going on. She was kind of leery about, is this him? Could this be him? It was. She was shaken. She said she cannot believe she touched this guy. She said she can't believe she cut the hair of what she called a monster. He is going to be in court Friday to face those charges.
Yeah, man. Fuck this guy, dude. Fuck this guy. Here's another quick, I think updates on the dude.
This is some...
Let me see. Yeah, quick update. Breaking news.
Seriously disturbing new information I just found out about Andrew McGann, the Devil's Den unaliver. I also just listened to the press conference, which informed us all that he had just moved to the area and he was hired in the school district, guys. He was a
That is
teacher,
crazy.
okay? This post reads, "Hello, my name is Andrew McGann. I am very excited to join the Dolphin family as a 4th grade math and writing teacher." What the actual F, people? I graduated from Oklahoma State University in May with a BS in elementary education. I have been a substitute for the past 2 years in Tulsa County, Oklahoma, and a student teacher for the spring 2022 semester in Broken Arrow Public Schools in a 4th grade math and science classroom. This is a year for...
After he already got fired from another school for being a creep, damn, and they rehired it? Okay. Yeah, hopefully this lady explains it, because what the fuck, dude?
First for me, first year teaching, first year in USD, and first year living in Texas. But it gets better. I then did some more researching and found a post by someone who has experience with him firsthand. And I quote, "Andrew McGann was so-and-so's 4th grade teacher when he was a student at Donald Elementary. Him and several classmates noticed inappropriate behavior from him towards several little girls in..."
Oh, yeah, definitely a creep. Definitely a fucking creep, dude. So I wonder if he murdered the parents to try to get the little girls. And the little girls just yelled and people came over and he fucking booked it. Yeah, creeper.
in their class. It was reported to the principal, Heather Shorter, at the time, and he was allowed to resign without any consequence and even went on to continue teaching in another district. What?
How the fuck does that
What
happen?
the F? Finding out he went on to unalive a couple in front of their 2 little girls is horrifying. Oh, you think? And the fact that there were warning signs and he was continued to be allowed around children is a travesty. People, this is as effed up as it gets. This man brutally unalives 2 parents in front of their children, and he's a mother effing elementary school teacher. I'm fucking shook. Stay tuned because I'm sure we're going to find out a whole lot more information about this disgusting human being.
Yeah, dude. Disgusting. Disgusting as fuck. The same thing that has happened with the Catholic priest in the 90s. They transferred them to other churches. Yeah, man. No one's safe, bro. No one is fucking safe. Looks like Buddy from The Incredibles. It does.